Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, the ST220 Saloon Restoration. Just thought I'd put you in a picture. I've got a full set of flint grey interior for sale. If anybody's interested, make me an offer. It does need a good clean though, I must admit, but it's for the hatchback. It'll only fit the hatchback models. Door cards are there, but as I said, it does need a clean, but the seats are not ripped or nothing like that. Just needs a good clean, that's all it needs, guys. So anybody interested, please make me an offer. Right, back to my pride and joy, guys. We got to do some work on this. The black, I'm going to take the black tint glass off, so it'll be back to original. But anyway, that's another episode. But what we're going to do now, I'm going to take you underneath, show you underneath what we've been up to, because, oh, excuse me, itchy nose, tomorrow we'll be doing the old stone chip underneath tomorrow. So yeah, so that I'm going to get underneath and I'll show you what we've been up to. Right guys, we're underneath the red Infra. As you can see, we cleaned it off on a previous video, and then we've got the old zinc grey primer, and we zinced where it was a little bit short on undersill, and where the rust, where we treated the rust. So we've done all that as well. So now she's all been zinced and primed, and then we're going to stone chip her. So we're going to start from that end first, and then we'll work back this way and stone chip her, and then we'll be ready to start when it's all dried. Probably it might be next weekend, it depends, but obviously within the next 3 to 4 weeks we'll be putting the top coat on and then giving it its lacquer as well. Yes, you heard me, I'm going to lacquer it as well, so it's going to look quite nice, but obviously it's one of those things we won't see, but I will know it's been done. So yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing, guys. So please keep watching me, and all new subscribers are welcome. And yeah, so we've got to get some brake pipes as well, because the brake pipes are on this. Well, they were new, but they weren't done very well. So I think I'm going to do the brake pipes and put new clips in, etc. as well. We've got a fuel tank for this now, which I think I mentioned on another video though. So yeah, so now, yeah, she's all done, as you can see, in the wheel arches all up here is all done. So she's ready for stone chipping, and then a few weeks later we'll be giving her a final coat of infrared. So stay tuned, guys, and I'll be back. Right guys, another little bit of an update. The blue ST we got here, had a bit of a funny old rattle in the back. So, excuse me, took the spare wheel holder out and the spare wheel out and took it for a little drive, and it's still there, the rattle. But the bloody weather, summer we're supposed to be having, I can't do anything because it's raining. So I don't know what to do now, to be honest with you. I ain't laying out in the wet. It's bad enough laying on this crap. So we'll have to, hopefully tomorrow be another thing for tomorrow. But one thing that surprised me, recharged the battery fully, put her on this old girl. She sat round here for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, didn't realise the battery was still connected, and she fired up, and she's running now. You know, I really want to get into this car. I like this car. I like them all, but this car, I don't know. There's something about it. There is with this car. I've got that black Alcantara, and I might put it in this. I don't know yet. Don't know. But yeah, but that's going to be another project because obviously we've got to deal with one thing at a time. So that's it, guys. I will be doing another one tomorrow. So I will catch you tomorrow. Right, guys, welcome back to the channel, the ST220 Saloon Restoration. Today we're going to do work on the infrared. It's all been zinc primer underneath, as you know if you looked at the previous video. Today we're going to stone chip it. So once it's stone chipped, then once all that's dried, then we can move forward with putting the final top coat on, basically. But that hasn't arrived yet, so that's one of the jobs today. The other day I've got the ink blue round today. If the weather stays dry, might give it a wash, because I bought some stuff. I normally use auto glim stuff, as you guys know if you've been watching me for a while, but I've used their products before, Angel Wax, Fast Foam, so I thought I'd give that a try and see what that's like with on the ink blue. So that's it, guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to prep underneath. I've got to put some, got some newspaper, by the way. I'm going to put some newspaper around the arches, protect the top coat on the outside, and then when I'm ready to start putting the stone guard on, the stone chip on, I will come back and show you the process. So I'll be back. Right, guys, put two tins under here. I think it could do with a little bit more, so I'm going to have to buy a couple of more tins just to finish it off, because we ain't done in the arches yet. So we'll give it a covering, most of it. Bit streaky, but the light don't help, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not making excuses, but them nozzles on them spray cans, oh excuse me, are not brilliant. They don't come out that good, but it is what it is. Hopefully the red, once we put the top coat on, that's going to improve. I'm going to get a light down under here when I do that, and the ventilation not brilliant neither, I'll be honest with you guys. But yeah, so I think we're going to have to invest in another 2 tins of that stone chip, and just go over it lightly, because there's like little streaks, like there's a bit here needs covering, and now I know a lot of it's going to be covered up once the petrol tank and all that's in, but I'm just doing it for my own peace of mind, be honest with you, and then all this will be done. So yeah, it's coming along. What I've got to do now is take these out. I've got to get my Dremel and cut these off. So I've got cramp in the back of my leg. So yeah, so that's going to be my next job, guys. So I will return and I'll give you an update on these, or get my Dremel all set up, and I'll show you what's what. I will be back, guys. Right, guys, got my little Dremel out. I've cut this one off, as you can see. Now I'm going to cut this one off. It's great little tools these are. If you haven't got like little bit. Give that a call. God, the machine's getting a little bit hot, because this one is still got some of the plastic on there, but as you can see it's just spinning. This one was doing the same, which we've cut off, and then what we'd do, we just put like a threaded stud in there with a new bolt, so when we come to fit the back bumper and the plastic under tray, it'll be a lot easier to reinstall. So that's my intentions. And these little cutting discs, they're like a diamond bit. They're not dear. I think £10 or might be less for 9 or something like that. So they weren't there. I think that one might be nice. Nice. This one comes completely loose. It's all right. Yeah, yeah, it's bloody hot. Guys, I'll come back in a sec. I've got to go and get a pair of pliers. Right guys, they're out. Here's the aftermath. As I said, these little Dremels, if you ain't got one, they're worth investing. They're a great little tool. You know, here's the other bit. So now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to let this cool down, and then going to put some zinc primer on it, and then when we get the other tins of the stone chip, then we'll stone chip it. But in between time, I will put some little studded rivets in, so we can put a bolt in to bolt the under tray, the back under tray up. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, so that's that, guys. Not really much we can do now. Zinc prime this, and I've got a tool. I think I'll have to go through my bits, which will put the little studded rivets in. So I've got to get the right size though. So that'll be another video for another day. So I hope you like the video, guys, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care.